Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be working with the making of akara beans cake. If you are new here, do well to like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell to get notified once I post a new video. Thank you. Like I said before, we're working with akara, making of beans cake. This is a typical Saturday breakfast in every Nigerian home. Come with me as I portion in my beans into my bowl. I try to pick out excess dirt and shaft before I start adding my water. Once I start adding my water, I will stir in the beans all together so the water can coat beautifully into it. And at the same time, I'm still trying to check out for stones, dirt and some other particles that I don't want in my meal. I don't like soaking out my beans. Once you soak it, it becomes too hard to wash. But once you do it this way, you start washing immediately. You can see the amount of dirt that is coming out at the side. I'll strain this up before I start washing it proper. So look I'm at the middle of my washing process. See how quick it is for me to wash this out. It didn't take me much time at all, trust me. And I try to sieve this way. I put as much water, like I will allow the water to be about times 3 the amount of beans that I'm washing, so the shaft will float easily on top of it, which will make it very easy for me to take out the shaft from the beans. Any beans that comes in, any peeled beans that comes into the sieve with the shaft, then I pick before I pour into a separate nylon. Before I come back and start sieving this proper way, then I add another fresh water to wash. I keep washing until it comes out clean and neat, like clean. You can see the difference from when we started and what it's looking like now. You can see although it has not gotten to that spot because we still have some shafts here. We just go on with the process. You put water, you sieve, until you get to that perfect stage. Right here, I've gotten to that stage as it is, then I was just putting my water and I'll take it out because I don't want that sand that will stay under. You know, whenever you are cooking, there are some stand. Even if you are washing your vegetable, there are some stand that are stubborn that will just stay under there. So you do it this way, so you won't just turn out the good and the bad together. You do it this way, then you bring out the beans from on top, then the other dirt will remain under your bowl, which you'll be turning away because you don't want that in your food. My beans is ready now. Here I am trying to portion the amount of pepper and shombo, which is bawa pepper, that I'll be adding into my beans for grinding. As we don't eat pepper in my house, I'll just put a few pieces of pepper just to give it a little bit of heat. The main ingredient I'm using here is bawa. And I will not put onion. I don't like grinding my beans with onion because I like my onion sliced. I like it crunchy inside. Once I'm eating my akara, I should be tasting, I'll be having that feel of crunchy onion inside of it. So I'll be chopping that onion by the side. The akara is back, and I'll stir. The process of stirring this way, I keep it one way. If you can look at it closely, I'll keep my stirring in one way. If I'm doing clockwise, I keep it at clockwise mood. If I'm doing anti-clockwise, I keep it at the anti-clockwise mood. Then I add in my chopped onion. As much as I want it to be fluffy, I also want it to come out very smooth and tasty at the same time. I want it to have this kind of local taste. If I had a mortar here, I would have preferred to use a mortar, but this is what I have, so I'll just have to make use of what I have. And I had just 1 cube of mangi. 1 cube of mangi, that's fine. And you add your salt. let me be truthful with you. Once you want to have the tastiest kind of akara, just add just salt. You don't even need the seasoning cube. You can as well skip it all together. But if you do it this way as well, it's also very good. Just add 1 cube. The cube of onion should be lesser than the amount of salt you will add, if that is where you understand. Then you keep stirring. You keep stirring. Taste for seasoning. You can add and adjust seasoning if need be, and you add a little water depending on the consistency you have at the time. You add and adjust seasoning, water for the consistency and the fluffiness of your akara mix. You don't want it to be too light, neither do you want it to be too thick. Here I have my onion on fire already with some my oil and onion on fire before I start portioning my akara in little portions into the oil to fry. I just do it this way and I wait for it to fry. I'm a tester. At this point, I'm trying to flip it over so that it won't stick. To the pot. I go through the process for each and every one akara in the pot, in the fry pan. Sorry. Then I wait for it to fry. Stand by your akara. Once you are frying it this way, you need to stand by it though. You can see how beautiful it's turning out to be, because the akara is not looking too hard, neither is it looking too soft. So you just turn, then you flip, then you keep it, let it fry. You flip it over so the other side can cook properly. Akara no dey fine past this one. Look at how beautiful it's turning out already. What will you be pairing this with? Tell me. Right now you can see how good it's looking. It's not too dark, neither is it looking too light. This is the shade I like my akara to be. If you've been watching my video to this extent, I think it is the right time and high time for you to like, subscribe and follow for more. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified once I post a new video. Cooking is sweet, cooking is healthy, and it's affordable. So on this channel, that is what we offer you: good recipe, easy recipe, and healthy lifestyle. This is my akara after I'm done cooking. What will you be having yours with? Thank you.